If you're looking for fit for expedition,
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 and if you're looking for fit for expedition,
if you're looking for fit for expedition, you found him.
Hey everybody, how's it going? Anybody else notice? I think I mentioned this last time, but there's a countdown, the 30-second countdown. You get to like 15 seconds, and it slows down just a tick. I don't know. Doesn't seem like it's very high quality to me. Let's see who's here, and thank you everybody for being here too. Let's see. Melonomadic Adventures, welcome to Silver Members, he says. Is that okay? And Marshall was first here. Marshall's one of my partner channels, along with Ron Sees America. So really happy to see Marshall here. Thanks for coming. And Bree, of course, and Naj is here. Thanks for being here, Naj. Howdy to you. And Gina Raid, that's right. I love Gina. She's done so much for me and helped me out so much with my channel, and helped me to increase, all my numbers and everything, but also make a lot of good friends. And that's probably the most important thing. Let's see. Then we've got, Hawkins Family Adventures is here. Thank you for being here. The Sand Van. Sand Van, I don't know if you remember, but we're actually connected on Instagram, I believe also. I actually met you on Facebook, and it's been a couple months, and we all did kind of a watch each other, follow each other kind of thing at the time. I'm looking over here because I got a second screen, and that's why I'm looking over at the other screen here. Gracie, thanks for coming. Appreciate you being here. We're going to be joined by Kenny, supposedly, at some point, although it actually still a minute before the live stream is supposed to start, so maybe he just doesn't aware that we're here. But I appreciate you guys for being here, and I appreciate you guys just period. Hey Lillian, hey, look at, I'm actually kind of keeping up. Lillian's here. Thank you for being here. And then it just jumped at me right after I said that. Oh, Brene Fairy Dust, thank you for being here also. I'm looking forward to hopefully meeting up with you, Brene, in Northern Arizona, Flagstaff area, in hopefully at the end of this month or early next month. If you can make it, let me know in the comments if you can. Hey, Ray's here from Vanlife Rocks. Thank you for being here. Yeah, Marshall, you've noticed that with the countdown too. Isn't that strange? And, you're a musician, so, you're used to like going on a count. So if you noticed it, then it's not just me. It's a real thing, I guess. And Jay, Sunday Drives, thank you for being here. Let's see if I'm missing any. Amanda, just chilling. Cool, just chill with us. And hey, look at that. I caught up. It's probably the first time in history, I think. If I missed you, let me know. I hope not. What's going on here? Okay, I see Bree is laughing at something that Marshall said. Let's see if we can figure that out. I don't know. But yeah, Marshall says Gina's a great person, and she absolutely is. And she's one of the main reasons why I've stuck with it, because when I had 60 subscribers, she featured me on her channel along with some other channels, so there was like 3 or 4 channels, and it definitely grew my channel. I hit more than 100 subs like right away, started getting views. Oh, speaking of which, I had some milestones this week. 2 milestones this week, 3 milestones this month. I hit 1,500 subscribers on the 6th, which I think I mentioned before. But that was kind of a big number for me, and it was important for me to hit that. 200 uploads I've got 200 uploads on the channel on the 15th, August 15th, and August 16th, I hit 100,000 views. So I don't know what that means. I mean, thank you, Naj. Congratulations. And thank you, Lillian. And Paul Vines here. Paul Vines is here. Cool. Thanks for coming. So I don't know if I should put the link out. I've never done that, actually. Oh, that's not true. I did that once. I could put the link out, and if somebody wants to come up, we can do that. We could try that out. Let me just talk amongst yourselves. Let me see if I can grab something. Thanks, Marshall. Crushing it. And Amanda, and thank you, Bree, and appreciate all you guys. Oh, okay. See, I don't even know if I've ever even done this before, where I put the link out. So let's go ahead and try that. I'm going over here to the other screen, and I'm inviting a guest, and I've got it copied, and now we're going over here, and I'm going to put it in the chat. So there it is. So if anybody wants to come up, you're welcome to do so. I talked to Wade today. Wade from Vanquished Adventures, and we talked about him possibly coming on, but he's got no internet. He's so far out of the world, somewhere in the sticks, that he couldn't come on the live stream. So anybody ever drink this? Dr. Thunder, Walmart Dr. Pepper, or Walmart fake Dr. Pepper, I should say. See if anybody else is here. No, but let's see. There. I don't know why. For some reason, I feel like I'm really out of the loop and I don't know how to do a live stream anymore. Maybe it's because Marshall and Ron and I have only gone to once a month Fridays. Could be it. So I'm trying to hit it with my channel again. Anyway, if you guys ramping up on your channels, accelerating your video output or anything like that, I've been pushing pretty hard. I think kind of like trying to edit a video every single day and then release 2 to 3 videos a week. So I'm trying to get weeks ahead, Let's see. So Naj is having a tropical Angry Orchard hard cider. So it's tropical. Does that mean it's like, is it all fruits or, obviously it's all fruits, but it's not apple? What's in a tropical Angry Orchard hard cider? That's what I want to know. Let's see. Hawkins Family Adventures has 145 subscribers. Maybe we can help her out and help get her some more subscribers. That would be kind of cool. So maybe share her out a little bit. That would be helpful. Yeah, Sandman, it's hard. It is hard work getting ahead with editing. I used to be like a month ahead. Actually, it was a month ahead. And then I guess that was December when Marshall and I have been cruising around. We're cruising around, going to meetups and camping in different areas in Arizona and in California. Oh, no, we didn't camp in California. I went with Dee and Bernae and some other people to California. Anyway, so that whole period of time, I wasn't really putting out as much video as I should have been. And so my channel, even though I just read off these numbers, my channel views have gone down about 80%. So I really, I'm not sure what's going on with that. Obviously my channel, obviously I've hit these milestones, but that was over a period of time. Now lately, I don't know, maybe everybody's views are dropping. I've actually been talking to people who have said that their views and participation have kind of dropped down. Hey, Drew's here. What's up, Drew? How's muddy Flagstaff? I saw some pictures that you posted. I don't know if those are just the off-road trails. I mean, it's off-road, all of it, but I don't know if those are just the off-road trails or if those are the main roads getting into the camping areas. Maybe you could enlighten me. Oh, and Aussie Van Man is here. Awesome. Your views definitely are dropping. Yeah, what's going on? I don't know what's going on with that, man. Is it summertime? I mean, summertime for one thing, but I saw like an 80% drop. So, and it's pretty much right around June 24th. I had one video, got about 500 views or something. And the average view time was 25%, which is pretty low. I mean, it's not always high, but it's not always like over 50%, but it's never down there. And then right then it just dropped off. So yeah, I've talked to a few other people about this and their views have dropped off. I don't know if it's that percentage though. Let's see. Yeah, Brock, no kidding. I put a couple of videos out this week and I only got like 30 or 40 views. So I don't know what's going on. Let's see. Yeah, that was fun camping with you, Bernae, in the Slab City parking lot. Drop the salty nut rolls. Okay. Anybody doesn't know about the salty nut rolls, we were giving the salty nut rolls away for trivia questions for a while, back when I was doing trivia consistently every Wednesday. Hey, Anthony's here. How you doing, Anthony? Actually, the video I did with you, Anthony, was actually one of my better ones, one of my last good ones. And Crazy Backyard Chicken Man is here. I have not met Crazy Backyard Chicken Man, but thank you for being here. Listen to all kinds of different YouTubers, anything from Bigfoot to hikers to preppers to UFOs to you name it, everybody's dropped. Sometimes we don't get notifications. But that's another thing. That's been going on for a long time, I think, is notifications, or you get them, but you get them after the live stream's over, or you get them after premiere is over. I'll almost always get them after the premiere is over for someone, Brock's taking off on Tuesday, Oregon bound. What part of Oregon are you going to? Because from what I understand, some areas of Oregon are pretty warm, and then other areas are nice. Of course, I don't know what it's like right now. We actually, right now, here in near Tucson, where I'm at, we're just a little over 84 degrees maybe right now tonight. And during the day it gets in the 90s, but when it's in the shade or it's dark and it's in the 80s, it doesn't bother me, Mark the Shark is here. Aloha, Mark the Shark. Let me see. I think I missed somebody. Did I miss somebody? Oh no, I missed a question. Question is, I did not know that. I did not know that Sandra was your. You know what? Maybe I did. I didn't know she was your twin. I thought I knew that she was your sister, but I wasn't. I was not aware that she was your twin. Oh, Artscape Adventures with Lisa. Lisa is here. Bye, Lisa. Lisa is here. Sorry, I always say that. I always do that. How you doing, Lisa? I know this is late for you. You don't usually stay up this late. It's what 11 after 11 p.m. your time. Um, yeah, I do a lot of late night video because I'm actually kind of a night owl. I say that, but to be honest with you, I used to be a night owl, and now I'm just not a morning person. And so now I'm not a night person or a morning person. I'm just a lazy person, I guess. It's hard working out in the sun when you're working on the truck and things like that, and working on this house and trying to get this ready to sell off so we can move into the box truck. It's hard working outside in the sun and the heat, you know. Let's see. Today is Sarah Bigay's birthday. Happy birthday, Sarah. Yeah, I always thought the state of Oregon was always nice and cool, the whole thing in the summertime. But I have heard different. So you're going to be in Bend. What is the temperature in Bend? I'm going to look it up. I am going to look up the temperature in Bend. I did see that you definitely want to stop at Bend Burgers, Bend Oregon Burgers, or the Bend Burger Shop, or something like that. I just saw that on one of my social media feeds today. It's 80 degrees in Bend right now, but what was it today? It's only going to get down to low 70s. Here we go, 10-day weather forecast for Bend, Oregon. Let's see. Yeah, that's annoying, isn't it? I mean, I know it's a huge system they got there running, but you'd think that they would try to get some things straight with that so that they would get more views. You know, I mean, that's how they make their money too, is off of advertising. So they want people to watch to see the advertisement so that, you know, they can get paid, right? So let's see, I'm looking at the Bend. Oh, okay, not bad. Bend, Oregon. Friday, it's going to be a high of 89. It's pretty much, well, a week from then it's going to be a high of 95, and that's not great because I don't know what the humidity is like there. But let's see. Well, Ann says nights in Central Oregon are nice and cool, so you got that to look forward to if you're in Central Oregon. Linda Barker is here. Thanks for coming, Linda. Let's see. I don't see anybody in the basement. Nobody has come up. Nobody has accepted the offer to come up. I put the link up. Of course, now I don't know where it's at. Hey, Ray, if you're here, you're here. Can you do me a favor and post the link to the live stream again? And then I will pin it this time. Or no, I can just post it again. That's right. I got it right here. There we go. And now it's pinned to the top. Okay, so if anybody wants to come to the live stream, looking in the basement, just show me your picture. I mean, actually be on there, and you can come on up. Hey, Shirley Gibalondo. I hope that's right. Thumbs up to you too. Virtual hug. All right. It's 98 degrees in Mesa. Okay, Mark the Shark is in Mesa. Mark, we're going to be in Mesa after September 7th. Or no, actually, yeah, after September 7th. We're going to be in Mesa. I got tickets, or I don't have tickets, but I'm going to go to a show, some punk shows up there in Mesa. So maybe you can look me up. I have okay, you can look me up, because here's what I can do. This is my email. It's fitforexpedition@mail.com. So if you want to say hello or hook up when I'm up in Phoenix, and Brock from Aussie Van Man, he already knows we're going to be up there. We've been talking about it. All right, Ann Jay's got to go. Thank you for coming in and hanging out with us for a little bit. I appreciate that. Yeah, Bernays, I'm going to some punk. I'm trying to think of what shows I'm going to. It's like, hold on a second. Give me just a second. I have it. So Kelly's going to, this is not a punk show, but Kelly's going to see Duran Duran on September 7th in Phoenix. And I'm going to go see Agnostic Front and Sick of It All, which are a couple of punk bands, on the same night in Phoenix. And then in Mesa on the 9th, I think it's in Mesa, Authority Zero at the Nile Theater. So, and then we're actually going to be heading up where it's cool. Well, we're going to be spending most of the time where it's cool, up in northern Arizona. Let's see. Let me go back to the comments here rather than look at the other screen. Okay. What is that about? Oregon is in a red. Okay. Also, Oregon is in a red flag warning for the next 2 days. Are you talking about for fire, for heat? What are they in a red flag warning for? Interested in hearing that. Notch says it's 84 degrees, which is nice, but 73% humidity in South Florida. We've had some humidity here too, because we have monsoon season right now. We've actually got the return of monsoon season. I remember for a long time we weren't having the monsoons like we had when I was growing up here. And now we got the rains again, pretty heavy rains. It's rained almost every single day for weeks, for maybe 5 weeks. So, heat stroke. You had heat. Okay, so you're in Flagstaff, Drew, right? So how are you getting heat stroke? Did you say heat stroke? Yes. How did you get heat stroke up in Flagstaff? Because I mean, it's pretty nice temperatures up there. I hope your AC is doing okay in the bus. I mean, you got a pretty big system in the schoolie. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe it's taking too much power or something. All of Oregon is in a fire ban, Sandra says. Only propane cooking. Yeah, you know what? Flagstaff was that way when I was there last time. But it was just because it was dry, not because it was hot. Let's see. Bend is high desert. Okay, didn't know that. I did not know that. I got a text from Kenny, and he said, be there in a few minutes. And that was at 8:02. Maybe they tell time differently there. I don't know. Um, yeah, no kidding. Stay hydrated, everybody. After living here in the dry heat, you learn to stay dry. You learn to stay dry-heated. No, you learn to stay hydrated. Got it. So you guys were all in Oregon not too long ago. How were the temperatures there for the meetup? Curious. You are okay. We are playing. Sorry, it took me a second. Papa Drew, we are playing Cards Against Humanity with my new girlfriend and you all. So get ready. Oh, we're going to play another one of those games? All right. Don't tell nobody. M22 is coming up. Yeah. You guys are, who's going to M22? Let's see. I'm trying to just catch up now. I actually am behind now. Step Van Dan, thank you for coming. Nice to meet you. And you disappeared here. It's not working. There we go. Starting to stress out. Naj, you haven't gone thrashing in years. You talking about like moshing and mosh pit kind of stuff? You know what? I actually go to a lot of punk shows. I just went to the Subhumans like 2 weeks ago or a week ago, and I went to the Circle Jerks about a month ago. And I just, they say old punks never die. They just sit in the back, and that's what I do. I don't actually get out on them in the mosh pit. I'll break something. All right, okay. There we go. Missed that hot heat in Oregon in June. Okay, so it wasn't that hot then. Really, when was that? My sister just moved back here from Las Vegas. I hadn't talked to her about that, but so the day before I left Vegas, they had monsoon rain and the strip flooded. When was that, Naj? Okay, so you were working on the Can-Am in the middle of the day. It was hot and you did not drink water. Oh, and you went down. You know what? I had that happen when I was like 15, 16. My motorcycle broke down. I had a Yamaha YZ. I was riding out in the desert, and I was like 16 miles from my house. And you're a dumb kid, so I thought, oh, I could just push my motorcycle home. But it was like 103 degrees out or something. And I got within like a mile of my house, and I passed out. And some family picked me up and took me to their house, and I got in heat stroke. Similar kind of thing, but I hope there was somebody there with you, Drew. I hope you weren't there by yourself. I hope somebody was there to help take care of you. Got a little rain this evening in East Texas. Oh, and guess what else we got? Kenny.
Howdy.
Here. So how does that work? A few minutes. Okay, so I got a text here that says, "Be there in a few minutes at 8:02."
Yeah. Well, a YouTube supporter was talking with me, and so that was the reason why I'm late. Sorry about that.
Well, hey, you know what? Better late than never, right? What's going on, Kenny?
Well, I get my gallbladder removed at 8:30 in the morning.
Really?
Yes.
You don't really need to rest up for that. You're not doing any of the work, so right?
Do what?
You don't really need to rest up for that because you're not doing any of the work.
I actually need to make sure that I don't sleep all day while I'm there. While I'm there at the hospital, because he actually wants me up and walking the same day right after surgery,
Okay.
right away. I mean, as soon as I wake up from
That's
like
the way they're doing stuff nowadays, huh?
they're doing it laparoscopic. And even he said even when I come home, he doesn't want me laying around a whole lot. He wants me up and moving as active as possible. Now I
Okay.
do have to be careful about like bending over. I can't lift anything up off the ground. Now I can lift up to 20 pounds within table reach.
Okay.
But if I try to bend over to get it, like
Yeah,
literally
gotcha.
bend over, it's a good possibility I will tear those stitches out.
Yeah.
So I don't want to do that. And he said, he told me, he said, even when you go home, he said, I want you at least go out of your house. At least go out 2 or 3 times a day and do get moving, be active. Don't be sitting around, laying around. Don't, you know. He
That's
said,
good.
I
Okay.
want you active as possible. Because he said the more active I am, the better off I'd be. Because he said the less pain I would have with it. The pain would subside. Whereas if I sit around, and then there's a good possibility I'm gonna have issues.
Uh-huh. Yeah, well, yeah, definitely want to take care of yourself, but I guess taking care of yourself is staying active, not pampering yourself. So it's actually getting up and moving around a little bit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. He wants me because he tells most patients he's done many of these surgeries before, and he tells them, he says, I want. He says by the third day, if I was driving, I should be out driving somewhere.
Okay.
So
Well, that's okay.
he,
Well, I mean, that's a good thing. That's a
yeah,
good thing. You're going to be moving around.
yeah,
Hey, let me just mention real quick. Mods, my mods, you guys are awesome. Do a great job, and appreciate you all being here. And I hope you enjoy being here. And I just wanted to let you know that you should drop your links if you want, because I have no idea how long we're going to go. Could be 10 minutes, could be another 30 minutes. We'll see. You know,
yeah.
depends on how much Kenny's got to say.
But that's. But yeah, It's strange how this thing actually started out. As I don't know if you've been keeping up with my videos or not that I've been putting out, or even my community tab.
I usually watch your videos kind of in a chunk. You know what I mean? I usually go back and watch a bunch. Like, well, you do that on mine too. I've
Yeah,
noticed. Watch a bunch at one
and
time. Yeah.
but the I had a really bad stomach pain in my abdomen area. Well, it felt like something was going to rupture. So I'm thinking either gallbladder or appendix because I still have both of those, and I know that those are the two main organs that's going to usually go if they're going to rupture, is the appendix or the gallbladder. So I had them do a test on both. So they did a test on the appendix. CT scan on the appendix showed nothing. And the
Hey Tim, Mobile for your bucks is here.
and the CT scan showed that I had some inflammation and some gallstones in the gallbladder. And but the thing about it was the ER doctor, he was very shocked at this because he said that most patients, when they come in there with gallbladder issues, just by the touch of 2 fingers, they'd be ready to come off that table. and because it's that painful, it's that extremely excruciating painful, and he did,
Good night, Dan.
huh?
It's just saying good night to Dan. He
Good
probably
night,
already
Dan.
left a while back, but
Good night, Hawkins family. Uh,
I missed that.
yeah. But anyway, so he said this is the worst case I've ever had to deal with. I mean, it's the strangest case I've ever had to
Oh,
deal
really?
with.
Because it didn't show up.
And well, it didn't show up in my blood work either. Because
Oh,
normally, if
that's
you've got,
strange. And I
if
know we
you,
were talking about it, and he said he was feeling all the. He said if I touch you here, you should be buckling over and
I should be
feeling the
about ready.
pain,
I should be
and
about
you
ready
didn't
to
do
go.
anything.
I should be about ready to come off this chair.
Right.
And so I told him, I said, well, what pain are you talking about? And I said, well, I must have a high tolerance of pain is all I can figure. And
You probably do. You probably do, though. Actually, because
and
you have a little pain all the time, right? I mean,
yeah.
yeah. So you probably do have a high tolerance of pain.
And so I told him, I said, because even my regular doctor yesterday, when I went and saw him yesterday, he said the same thing. He said, you're very lucky, because he said most patients would be about ready to come off that table until they get that gallbladder out of there, because it's that extremely painful. But what I also found out was it's not usually painful until it gets stuck in that duct of where it's connected to your liver and your pancreas and that bile duct,
Mm-hmm.
When one of those stones move and get in that bile duct, that's where the pain is usually is usually at. He said, even the surgeon told me, he said, it's not the stones itself. He said, you can have stones in you for 15, 20 years and you not know it until one of them stones gets stuck in your bile duct. So
Probably also told you to drink lots of water too.
well,
Right?
I can't have dairy product. I can't have any. Well, I can only have this water for like 20 more minutes, and then I gotta put it away. I can't
Oh,
have.
that's true. That's right.
I
Because they
can't
don't
have.
want anything in your
I
stomach.
can't have nothing. I can't have. I had to quit eating at like 6 o'clock. I can't have nothing after midnight.
Yeah.
So, but I can't have anything in the morning. I can't have anything until tomorrow after surgery, and then. But anyway, so even my blood work, he said normally what I've been told normally, most patients, especially if you've got any infection anywhere in your system, your white blood cell count's going to usually go up. Well, it didn't show up in the blood work. And even my regular doctor yesterday, he said normally with gallbladder issues, your liver enzymes usually get out of whack, but my liver enzymes was good. So I'm figuring what I'm doing is I must be catching it early before it gets any worse, is all I'm figuring.
Yeah. I guess so. Yeah. So it wasn't quite as painful as if it's full blown,
Well,
maybe.
he said what happens is usually when one of those stones gets stuck, it gets stuck in that bile duct, and then that it causes that gallbladder to stretch.
Uh-huh.
And as that gallbladder stretches, it stretches, and it stretches until eventually it'll burst. And
You don't want that happening.
because you can go septic. You can go septic real quick.
Yeah. Hey, give me a second. I want to play something real quick.
Okay.
I want to thank my super chatters and super sticker. I don't even know how you pronounce that, but Super Sticker and Super Chatters. Are you there? There you are. What are you watching? Are you watching another live stream?
No. I got people texting me.
Oh, okay. All right. You're popular, Kenny.
But
So what do you
Huh?
what are you planning to do after your surgery? Are you
Well, I know I'm gonna be wanting some food. I know that because it's gonna be a good little over 24 hours since I've had anything.
so like spicy burritos or something? Or I'm
I
just kidding. I'm kidding.
no,
I'm kidding.
I gotta go easy on that now. I ain't gonna be able to.
Yeah. Oh, hey, I got another friend's gonna join us here. Okay.
Okay.
This is Brock, Aussie Van Man.
Hey, what's going on?
Hey,
Hey,
Brock.
Ozzy
I don't
Bandman.
know. I don't know how good my internet is. I'm running off the hotspot, so we'll see.
It looks good. It looks fine.
Oh,
Yeah, it
really?
looks good. Yeah, no
Awesome.
issues. I saw that you had said in the chat that you were going to do that, but it had been a while, so I didn't know if you'd tried.
Yeah, I had to download Chrome. I just got a new. I changed to Mac, and apparently StreamYard doesn't support on Safari.
No, it doesn't. No,
Yeah,
but
so
yeah, I have a Mac. This is the Mac here, but
yeah,
I
I just got one.
always use StreamYard on my PC, which is
Yeah,
this one.
yeah, I was using PC up till recently. I guess some friends of mine convinced me to change to Mac.
I think it's better for editing. Although,
Definitely.
you
Yeah.
know,
Yeah, I'm finding it's really great at processing my edits now.
what do you use for editing?
I was using Sony Vegas. I've been giving Adobe Elements a bit of a go. I'm not really liking it too much, so I'm looking at other options. I may stick with Sony Vegas just because I know the hotkeys and all that stuff, but I haven't really fully decided yet.
Okay.
What about you? What do you use?
I just use iMovie.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I find it to work really easily.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Maybe I
Yeah,
have to
so
try that then.
yeah, I mean, you know what? It's really simple. I mean, probably take a couple videos to learn everything.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. I mean, Adobe Elements, it's got some good stuff and some color correction and stuff, but it like after using Sony Vegas, it just doesn't have as much stuff that you can do with it. So, and I
yeah,
don't really want to pay for Adobe Pro because Adobe Pro is crazy expensive. So, yeah.
you,
I
you
don't know.
know, I just wanted to answer real quick. I want to answer Marshall. Yes, I did get my solar panels installed on the roof.
Oh,
I've got these. Well, I already had two 180s, but now I got two 390s on top of
ooh.
that.
You got
So I
some
have,
390s up there. Nice.
yeah, they're huge. It's like
Yeah.
it's from 9 inches from one side of the, and, you know, it's a 8 foot wide truck. So
Yeah.
it's like 9 inches from one side and like 12 and a half on the other side. And that's how big it is. They're
Yep.
huge panels.
Yeah, I got two
I got room for one more.
355s.
Go
And
ahead.
my where's my camera? My 355s hang over each edge of my van about that much.
You were saying that when
Yeah.
when I was interviewing
Oh,
you.
yeah, okay.
Yeah, you said that you got, because how many watts you got?
710.
Which is a lot for a van.
Yeah.
Because you only have so much space. I mean, some of the bigger vans, obviously get more on there, but
Yeah.
but you just have kind of yours is an average, like just a van. It's not
Yeah.
one of these big high top,
No, just
extended
standard
kind
van.
of things. Yeah.
Yeah. I wanted to get as much power in this thing as I could. So yeah, I got that, and then I've got my 1800 watt generator. And I just installed a shore power outlet on the side, so if I pull up to a powered campsite, I can plug in if I want now.
That's cool. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that you had the video. Did
Yeah.
you do a video or was it Instagram? No, you did a video on
Yeah, I
it.
did a video. Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't watched it yet, but I did
Yeah.
see the post maybe on Instagram.
Yeah, I did post a picture up on Instagram. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I had that. That's what we have too. Just a regular plug-in that you just drill a hole basically and
Yep.
put
Straight
it
through.
through.
Put it in. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm kind of excited to try that out now.
Yeah.
Also, had a bit of bad luck on the weekend just gone. There will be a video coming out for that, but I managed to crash my drone into a tree. So
Oh, really? Is it? But
yeah,
is it just the propeller, or is it? Did you really?
yeah. I broke the most expensive part of it. Um, so I didn't actually crash it. I was about to land it, and it was low on battery. I hit. It was saying it wanted to take it home. I thought I was canceling it, but I confirmed, and it shot up in the air into a tree branch, and then come crashing down. I broke all the camera gimbal and everything, and you can't just replace a part of it. You got to replace the whole camera system.
What kind
And
of drone is it?
it's a DJI Mini SE.
So it's a not a cheap one.
No, well, it's the
I mean, it's
cheapest out
not
of the bunch. So it's like $300.
okay.
But the problem is it carries the same camera gear pretty much as the the DJI Mini 2, which is like a $600 drone.
Mm.
And the gimbal or the camera assembly to replace is $200. So I just ordered a whole new drone because I'm like, I get a whole
Yeah.
drone, a battery, control, everything for an extra $100. So
Yeah.
now that's going to be my parts drone, and yeah.
Hey, you've got some admirers in the chat. I don't know if you saw that, but
I can't see chat right now.
no, you can't.
Hold on, I'll bring it up on my phone.
Well, I'll put the first one up on the screen so you can see it.
Okay. Hello. How's it going?
Yeah, the first time I got a drone, and the first time I flew it, it took off and didn't come back. It's supposed to have the return thing, that if it gets too far away, it comes back. It didn't come back. We waited for an hour and it was gone. It was
man, that's so bad.
I mean,
What
it was
kind
a
of
cheaper.
drone was it?
It was a cheaper drone. I have it. I have the drone. Hang on a second. Let me look real quick.
Okay.
I haven't used it much since, but it's called a Contexo. It's just a cheap one. It was like $60 or something.
Yeah.
Or maybe 80. Maybe it was 80. But then they sent me a new one anyway.
Okay, that's
for
cool,
free.
man.
So
yeah, if you're looking to get a really good quality drone, but is on the cheaper scale, the one that I use, the DJI Mini SE, is definitely, it's got like 2.4K resolution, so really good quality. If you've watched my videos, that's the drone footage that I use in my videos, and it's really good quality for a fairly decent budget,
you don't have a drone pilot license or anything like that?
No, but I'm looking into getting one. The thing about the DJI Minis, they're 249 grams, so you don't have to have a license for those ones.
I think if you're monetized on YouTube,
oh really?
You still have to.
No,
if you're using
I'm not monetized yet, so I don't have to.
Oh, you're not? Oh, you don't have the hours, or you just haven't
I don't
tried?
have the hours. I got the subscribers, but I don't have the hours. I kind of gave YouTube up for a little while, so I'm restarting again.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know. Okay, I did not realize that. So you guys, if you have a chance, do you have a playlist on your channel?
Yeah, I have a bunch of playlists.
I mean, is there one that
I got my van life? I think most of my videos I've been doing lately is on my van life playlist.
Okay.
I think my more interesting videos I've done lately are my missing persons case videos. I've got 2 of those up currently. But yeah, it's been a lot of fun doing those ones. I like to go doing search and rescue, as I told you in the last chat that we had. But yeah. a bit of a passion. You should come for a hike with me sometime.
For which what's that again?
You should come out for a hike with me sometime.
Yeah, I've
Yeah.
got okay. Let me just tell you about my. I've got a titanium ankle and a titanium knee.
Oh, I got a knee replacement. Not a
Yeah, me
replacement,
too.
reconstruction. But it's starting to fail on me slowly. So I'll
Yeah,
probably get a full replacement at some point.
I got in a really bad car accident in '98,
Mine was
and
a motorcycle accident.
what's that?
Mine was a motorcycle accident.
Yeah, I got in a head-on accident. Somebody jumped the medium on Grand
Um,
Avenue in Phoenix.
oh yeah, I know Grant. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and it was actually a pretty wide spot too, so it was kind of strange, you know. But I was in a little Toyota Tercel, and they were in a full-size van, and hit me head on.
You gotta watch those van drivers.
Yeah, they're van life. Anyway, so I crushed my left femur, my right knee, my right ankle, a
Oh
bunch
man.
of stuff in my pelvis and hips,
Oh.
and so I can hike short distances, but I'm not great
We'll
at.
do the flat stuff then.
Yeah, that's okay. It's not
Yeah.
too long.
Yeah. In winter, where there's going to be a bunch of us in the Phoenix area over winter, so
Yeah,
you'll
yeah.
have to come out.
Well, I'll be up there, and I'll be up there in September, and then I'll be back in the end of October, and
Yeah.
then into November, part of November probably, and then probably be back there in part of December because I'll be heading over to Quartzsite, and I'll probably go that way. So,
Okay, yeah. I haven't been to Quartzsite yet. I haven't done that whole thing yet.
oh, you haven't?
No,
That's
no.
where
I
all you
mean,
crazy van lifers are.
yeah, I'm gonna have to go check it out sometime, see what it's all about. I I'm in my own little Quartzsite out in the Phoenix desert here, so
Yeah.
it's actually not too bad. I've just got the fans on tonight. I guess it's supposed to be a storm rolling through, so
What is the temp there?
it's currently 91. So
Yeah,
you
but you're
know,
used to Phoenix, so it's like it's 100 degrees
well
at night sometimes in
compared to
Phoenix.
like 103 degrees, like this is 91's pretty good. So
Yeah,
um, normally I'd have the generator running and the AC running right now, but yeah, 91 is kind of cool compared to what it usually is here.
yeah, yeah. I know that. Well, it's not that bad. It's only maybe 4 or 5 degrees cooler here than it is in Phoenix. So
Yeah, yeah. Tucson's. I was staying in Tucson a little bit before it heated up down there.
oh, you were?
Yeah, but now pretty much almost every weekend I go up to Mormon Lake because it's high of 80s in the day and lower like 55 at night.
Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. You're actually probably putting blankets on at night, right?
Yeah, definitely.
It's nice to do that. Well, Kenny's going for surgery tomorrow. I don't know if you caught that.
Yeah, I did hear that. That doesn't sound like a whole lot of fun.
Well,
Yeah.
they do it. He can have me done within 30 minutes or less.
Oh, awesome! So you could order a pizza, and then
No.
go have your surgery, and then when
No.
you're done, you'd have pizza waiting for you.
No, I can't. I gotta go easy now because I gotta get my stomach. See, mainly what the gallbladder does when you eat fatty foods and greasy foods, fried foods and stuff like that.
You don't ever eat any of that. You don't ever eat any of that stuff, though, Kenny. Come on.
Yeah, used to. I don't much anymore, but anyway, it helps break down the fat in your in the gallbladder. It helps break it down, and so
Yeah.
and then but now that my gallbladder is going to be gone, I got a backup system. My liver is going to take over what the gallbladder did. So my liver is going to take over. It's going to help break down the fats, but I still have to be very careful because some foods when you eat it, you're gonna want to find the bathroom.
What about if you're once you get your gallbladder out though? Can you go back to regular eating or?
He told me, said I can pretty much go back to like pick up some of my foods. I just may have to kind of ease it. And see,
Can you start downing those Carolina Reaper peppers again?
everybody's system is different. So what affects somebody else may not affect me. You know, so you just have to kind of do it your own pace. So
Did you see Bree TGIF? That's Bree. It's on the screen right here. She said you need an all playlist. Like on your channel, you should put an all playlist.
Oh, really?
So that because then people can just click on it.
Oh,
and then
okay.
and then just go on and do other things, and get your hours.
That's not a bad idea, actually. Yeah, I should.
I have a play all, and then
I have a play all mine. Yeah,
I never even thought about doing that. Yeah,
and then I also have everyone categorized as to what I do on my channel as well.
Do you have Kenny? Do you have a Carolina Reaper pepper playlist?
Nope.
I'm just kidding with him because he and I were talking on the phone the other day about that for like an hour.
You eat spicy food, Kenny? Or?
I do eat spicy food. I can literally take Tabasco and I can sit here and drink Tabasco right out of the bottle.
Is this why you're getting your gallbladder removed? Or?
That's what I was wondering. I never said anything, but I asked him if he knew why it was.
I know the doctor right now told me, said,
"Good night, Gracie."
Thank Gracie. Thank you, Gracie. Good night, Gracie. The doctor actually told me right now, until I get this gallbladder removed, because he said I'm at a good state right now. The stones have not moved, so I'm at a good good state. He told me, he said we want to get it out as soon as possible, though, because you don't want that inflamed. You don't want it inflamed, because when it's inflamed, it's a lot harder to get out.
Oh, that makes sense. It's more pieces, probably, right?
So I'm catching it early, and then but like I said, some foods. There's probably going to be some foods that's going to probably going to run right straight through me. I'm going to have to go find somewhere to go get rid of.
Hey, I wanted to say hi to Bunny real quick, and also
hi Bunny. Hi, loves you.
Loves is here, yeah.
Because see, in actuality, when you eat fatty foods, it helps break down the bile and break down those foods, and it helps you. And your liver produces the bile, but then it goes into your gallbladder to where it will help you release that bile.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And then, so when you eat certain foods, fatty foods, and spicy foods and things like that, yeah, you're gonna probably want to find a bath.
Yeah, I think if I eat too much spicy food, that's pretty much the case anyway.
Yeah. Hey, Kenny, is Ron Darrell going live tonight?
He won't be going live for another 30 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Was that Ron from Ron Sees America?
No, Ron Darrell.
Ron Darrell.
He always kind of does the late night, this super late night live stream.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
so if whoever's going fairly late, tries to raid him, but we won't still be going. Yeah, that's a ways away. So
yeah, because it's just 12. It's just 12 o'clock my time. So
just 12.
Just 12, huh? Yeah, early, huh?
Yeah. In about 4 minutes, it'll be 12 o'clock. It'll be Thursday morning.
Yep.
I got to make sure that I report to the. I got to be at the. Actually, I got to be out of here by 7:30.
Oh man, you need to be resting, buddy.
So I can. Well, see,
Kenny never sleeps.
I'm
Yeah,
a late owl anyway, so and I've slept quite a bit throughout the day. So
yeah.
Have
Yeah.
you? You know, that's your thing too. You're like up till 4 or 5 in the morning, right? And then you sleep until noon
yeah,
or
but
something.
I won't be able to do that tomorrow.
No. Well, you will. You'll be sleeping. You'll be
Yeah,
sleeping
but I
through the
won't be.
surgery.
Yeah. Hopefully you'll
Yeah,
be
but
sleeping through.
but I can't sleep. I can't sit there and sleep the whole day at the hospital though, because he wants me up and walking
Nope.
as soon as I wake up from there.
Right. Right.
He wants me up and out of there.
Yeah, I didn't like that very much. So
See, it's same day surgery, so they get you in there and out pretty
oh
quick
man,
usually.
that's no fun. Well, my
Well, it's
Yeah.
not
sisters,
that
I
bad.
stayed overnight.
Used to before they did the laparoscopic, they usually have to go in there and cut you wide open to
Mm-hmm.
get that out of there. But
Yeah.
now they do it so easy now. You
Yeah.
can get 3 or 4 little holes above your belly button, around your belly button. And they blow you up with gas in your stomach.
Wow.
Put the camera in there to blow
I
it
thought
up,
that's how it happened in the first place.
and then
Oh, yeah.
they just pull it out. They just pull it out of there, and it's
Yeah.
out. So
Well, you know, it's actually been over an hour because I started early.
Yeah.
So maybe we should go ahead and wrap it up. Appreciate you coming in, coming on the panel,
Yeah.
Brock.
It's good to know that my internet can carry a live stream at least.
Yeah, what do you have? What do you have for
I
internet?
have a Alka Pop, I think it's called, or Alcatel T-Mobile. It's just a little hotspot. It's about that big. From T-Mobile, it's like $50 a month and you get about 100 gig worth of data on it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's been pretty good. I even get good enough reception to watch cable TV, like Netflix and stuff, and YouTube all the way out in the Superstition Mountains if I park in the right place.
That's
So
cool. Yeah,
yeah,
I
I've
think
been
we're
really
gonna
impressed
go with the
with it.
Starlink. We're gonna go with the Starlink.
The Starlink's like the absolute best. But
Yeah.
it's gonna be what 3 times the price, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like 130 a month, and then I think it's what is it, $700 to get set
Yeah,
up,
yeah,
something like
yeah.
that. It was 100 a month, but now it's 130 a month.
They're putting it up for the roaming, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, that'll be nice to have the Starlink though. You'll pretty much always get a decent internet then.
Yeah. Well, yeah, and my wife, Kelly works
Oh, she
remotely.
works. Okay.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
she
she'll
has to have
definitely
it.
need it then. Yeah.
Yeah, she's a project manager, so she's like in charge of
Oh,
pretty
it'll be worth it for you
big
then.
projects. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, hey, thank you guys for coming on, and thanks
Nice.
everybody for being here. And I don't know if I'm going to make it a regular Wednesday night thing. I don't think I am going to make it a regular Wednesday night thing, but maybe every other Wednesday or so.
Hey, I'll jump on.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Sounds
and
good.
I'll jump on too.
Okay, sounds good. And you know what? I'll send you guys both the links if you
Yeah.
want. I was already going to send Kenny the link anyway. I don't think I've done a live stream without Kenny anyhow. in more than a
I
year.
actually would rather be up here on panel than I would in the chat because I can say whatever faster verbally than I can typing it because it takes me too long to type stuff.
Mhm.
Yeah. All right. Well, you guys, thanks a lot, and everybody have a great night. And I think I'm gonna start going live a little bit on my second channel. So maybe look for that. All right. And we will see you next time. Thanks.
No worries.
Bye, guys.